What's happening, Crypto Crew? This is Cal Can Fly with my wife, Emily.
Hello.
And we're about to get into episode 7 of Superman and Lois. All right, we do have napkins ready because this show has been very emotional this season.
Every episode.
Yeah.
I have cried, literally. Yeah.
It's hard not to, especially with the story of Lois. I think a lot of people can relate to,
especially women.
Yeah.
Seeing that, I couldn't imagine.
You know, families of loved ones that have gone through, I mean, any sort of cancer, really. And it's just hard to kind of watch. Mm-hmm. Especially, you know, and like in the last episode, Clark, for instance, you know, he said, I've got all these powers, but I'm powerless. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's probably, I don't want to say he's never felt that way, but he very rarely probably feels that way.
Right. Because he can fix or do anything, basically.
But that's what you can relate to, even, you know, as a human.
Yeah.
If something like that happens within your family, you do feel powerless.
Yeah, something out of your control.
Right.
Right. And there's nothing you can do.
So, with all those extraordinary gifts, you can still relate to how he's feeling.
Exactly.
And that's the beauty of this show, I think. You know, because you do have a lot of wonder.
Yeah, it's a family show.
Right.
And it's family content. I mean, love it.
Yeah, it really is. They write this show, I mean, so well that it is more relatable. And that's, I think, the hardest part of writing Superman, because he is such a goody two-shoes. Mm-hmm. It's hard for people to grasp what and who Superman is, because it's kind of boring being such a goody two-shoes all the time, right?
Being perfect, right?
Yeah. And so they have to kind of bring the drama from a different angle.
Right.
And so I think they do a great job with this show.
They do.
In that aspect.
They do.
Without bringing in too much, you know, kryptonite or, you know, that kind of stuff.
Right.
Like
you really don't need that.
They make him vulnerable in a very different way. Mm-hmm. And especially
the other side.
Especially with the kids, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to protect Jordan as well.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a great show. I'm loving it. But let's jump into this episode. Let's see what it's got for us. Please do special like on the video and subscribe to the channel. If you would like to support the channel in a different way, we do have our YouTube memberships and our Patreon. Those will be linked in the video description. $5 a month, you can become a hero member. That gets you access to our personal Plex server, which has full-length, unedited reactions to this show, as well as many, many others that we do. Again, $5 a month, and it helps us out greatly. Mm-hmm. All right, you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. Aww. Right there.
Did you pick some good podcasts for the drive?
You know I did. Do you need help? We're good.
Oh, they match. Purple.
Mom. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Everything's fine. We'll be home before dinner.
You probably heard her puking last night.
I'm not telling you something.
Everything is making me nauseated. Also, alternating between constipation and diarrhea. Thank you for the heads up on that one. Didn't want to scar him for life. Yeah, we were way past that.
Okay, so I asked about getting you a new anti-nausea prescription. Picked up some different fortifying drinks to try, and here is some fresh ice.
Oh, lucky. He's such a caring husband. Clark's the best.
My
husband.
He's super.
Yeah. How so? Just, they'd do anything for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I did say that the parallels between what the two men would do for their wives
Exactly.
is going to be interesting.
Wait, so he's never even brought Mom to see you?
There was no need. I discussed her condition with him, and your father agreed.
Okay, but that's not the same as doing a diagnostic test to make sure. I mean, when Jordan was sick with that kryptonite virus, that's what holograms did. He used lasers to save him.
That was very different, Jonathan.
How?
John, come on.
What? No,
He's
dude, I'm
pissed.
not leaving until I get some answers. Why can't you help our mom?
Because I don't believe she has the proper makeup to withstand Kryptonian procedures.
But you don't believe, or you two just assumed because she's human?
The risk is too great.
It's worth a shot.
My technology could kill her.
She might die anyway. Enough.
Oh.
What are you two doing here?
Getting answers.
They wanted to know if there was Kryptonian science that could help Lois.
You guys, your mom is gonna be fine.
She didn't sound fine last night.
That's just the chemo, okay? Sometimes it's hard, but your mother can handle it.
Yeah, but what if she didn't need to? What if there was another way?
Your mom and I have already discussed this.
Yeah, no, that's...
Her treatment isn't for you to decide, Jonathan.
We were just trying to help, which is what you should have been here doing the entire time.
Excuse me?
But there's Kryptonian science that we're not even using.
Jonathan, I explained the dangers.
No. You just explained why our dad was scared.
Dude, stop it right there.
I understand you're worried about your mom, but don't you dare act like I don't care just as much as you. Do you understand me? Do you?
Yes, sir.
Both of you go home. We'll finish talking about this when your mom's done with her treatment.
Hmm.
I must admit, you showing up here caught me by surprise.
Well, I just wanted to give you a chance to tell the world your story.
Ooh.
Nice.
Except with your hospital. According to the records you provided my wife, you've invested millions into cancer research, but to date you haven't made a cent.
Your point?
Every investment you've ever made has been profitable. Except for this one.
I'm saving my people. I don't need to profit from illness,
Especially cancer.
especially cancer.
This disease is important to you?
People of Hobbs Bay are developing cancer at disproportionate rates. Did your wife show you those records?
She did. She also told me about Henry Miller and James Stefano,
More accusations.
2 criminals who've been experimented on. Were they also part of your research?
Oh.
Because if they were, it certainly makes me wonder, Mr. Manheim. How far would you go to cure this disease?
Ooh. Here we go.
Your wife's sick. If her treatment doesn't work, she'll likely die. So you tell me, Mr. Kent, how far would you go to save
Oh.
her?
Yeah. Oh.
Just take a breath. Why do you keep defending them? Look, I hate it too.
Damn.
But they're just trying not to make us freak out. I'm not freaking out.
Timeline's a little off. They're just getting back from the fortress.
Yeah.
Clark went from the fortress to the hospital, from the hospital to Manheim,
None of this is helping.
Yeah.
doing the interview. In the time it took them to get back.
Really?
Mr. Johnson.
Come in.
She just needs to be, like, told every now and then.
I'm gonna tell
Right. Straight
Excellent.
up. Yeah.
It's firm grip. You got that.
Mateo.
Wow. You look stunning.
He's like, I know that look.
Yeah.
I know that look. Uh-oh.
Oh man, this lunch was phenomenal.
Dad did all the work.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
He's like,
You didn't have to do all
Oh.
It was more for Bug.
this. Bug.
Not Bug.
Huh.
That's what I called her when she was little.
For some reason, still does.
Your parents okay with you making the trek back and forth to Metropolis alone?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they trust me.
It's not that far.
It's far enough.
Dad.
Tell me about this party where you met Natalie.
I mean, it's just a couple of friends hanging.
Well, the parents out of town, right?
Sir, I'm sorry if you think
No,
I'm...
don't apologize. Just because my dad's short-circuiting for whatever reason doesn't make that your problem.
Bug.
Don't call me that. We're going to the movie. Thanks for ruining lunch.
He's.
Thank you for the lunch. It was really
You
delicious.
know, we don't know much about the kid, though.
They
honestly.
don't. But how are you gonna know anything about him if you interrogate
attack him like that?
Yeah.
He gonna tell you.
Like, that's the thing.
Problem is, but that was not okay. I mean, could he be more of a cliche? He was clearly trying to intimidate you.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, he was.
Mission accomplished. But your dad's gonna have to step his game up if he wants to scare me away.
Don't tempt him.
No, I'm serious. Dude could go like slaughter cabin level scary, and I'm just gonna keep coming back, bringing my A-game charm offensive.
What does that even mean?
It means that I'm gonna kill your dad with kindness and possible gifts until he realizes that I am the perfect guy to date his daughter.
Aww.
You are perfect.
So I did with your dad.
Okay.
Hey, you two! Are you gonna buy tickets or what?
Oh, sorry. Hey, sorry, y'all. I'm just kind of crazy about this girl right here.
Yeah.
Aww.
2 tickets for Dumb Stop.
That was cute.
That was very cute.
Does
Super
make me
cute.
wonder though about him.
I know. I'm kind of.
He's almost a little too good.
Too good. Too good to be true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you thought about me, isn't it?
Yeah. Did.
This isn't about me.
No, it's about saving your wife. So why do you keep acting like I'm the bad guy?
Because you're playing God. Giving powers to criminals, putting people in danger.
Even if that's true, isn't risking a few lives for a breakthrough that could save millions worth it?
But jeopardizing even one life is...
How could you even look me in the eye and say you'd do anything for Lois?
Because I would.
Then admit that I'm right. This is your wife we're talking about.
I'm not sure that it is. This is personal for you.
Don't go making assumptions.
No, it's why you bought the hospital, why you're experimenting on criminals. Someone you care about is sick.
He's figured it out.
Everything I told you was real about me, about how I was feeling. I just didn't tell you about
Him.
him.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my God.
My husband's not who you think he is, Lois. Everything he's done, it's all been for me.
I think that's enough.
No, it's okay. I'm glad she knows.
Wow.
I don't understand why. All of these years, why would you keep this a secret?
My whole life, people have judged me,
Mm.
thinking the worst. I just didn't want them thinking the same way about you.
Aw.
Looks like my treatment's finished.
Now you know the truth. Do what you want with it.
Say it with me, people. Screw cancer!
Cancer.
Came out pretty good.
I think you ought to dish a steel suit and open a restaurant.
It does make me wonder if they're going to start working together with them.
Seriously, though.
I agree.
We just didn't want you guys worrying about something that may never happen.
You can't know that for sure.
Jonathan,
It's true. This kind of cancer is really bad.
Okay, then why not use technology from the fortress?
Yeah,
there might be something there that can help you.
Because if we use it to help your mom, it wouldn't be fair to keep it from anyone else. And sharing Kryptonian technology here, the risk to the greater good is just far too high.
What if the chemo's not enough?
Then we're all just gonna have to accept that.
I just don't want you to die.
I don't want to either. I love you both so much. More than anything in the world.
I would have probably been more emotional, but I was kind of caught up on the whole Kryptonian technology thing. Superman essentially thinks he has a cure for cancer but can't share it. That just seems a little weird to me.
Yeah, I've also been thinking about how you went behind my back. Talking to them. They work for me, not for you. And I think you all need a reminder exactly who's in charge here. You don't understand. I understand everything.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh.
I told you this was a bad idea.
No. This is our future. I know the real you. I've loved you since we were kids. Make a life with me, Pia. Pia, make a city. Forever and always. Now. Pia, do it now.
Oh. That's why they had to remodel that restaurant.
Yeah.
Had guts all over the place.
Blood.
I love you too, Bruno.
You alright?
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay. I promise.
Mom?
Oh, no shit.
No!
I was gonna call that
No! Are you serious?
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Oh, shit.
Is everything okay?
It's fine, baby.
Small
How was
world.
your date?
It was amazing. We watched Dumb Einstein, which was hilarious, and then after that, I
Slow down, Mateo. Mother's had a long day.
So, you and this girl, you had a nice time then?
Mom, I'm telling you, she is the one.
The
area.
one.
Ooh.
Please.
Dad, you'll see. I was actually wanting to invite Natalie over to Little Oasis. You two have to meet her.
Shit.
Damn!
Oh. Well.
That is a small world.
Small world.
Alright. A lot to unpack there.
There is.
So obviously they know about Bruno now.
Yes.
With that being said, do you think Clark and Lois are going to team up? Since Clark obviously does not want to or is unable to, I don't know. I don't get the whole technology thing.
Yeah.
Maybe not being able to intervene in human history or something like that. I mean, maybe the cancer treatment. Right. I don't know. But either way, maybe he's going to try and find another way by teaming up with Bruno.
Right.
Whether that be donating his blood.
Right. Maybe.
To be tested on.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't know. But then again, that would be the same as him interfering in, human history.
Yeah, true.
So, I don't know. Maybe
humans.
not.
I don't know.
But it is interesting how it's all connected now. The two wives getting to know each other.
Right.
Mateo and Nat.
Right.
Was he planted in her life?
Right. I think so. Maybe. Or maybe not.
He seems like he
know.
really cares for her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
By saying that she's the one.
Right.
So maybe not. Like, I just don't know how to take Bruno Manheim, because he is very...
Sneaky?
Yeah. I mean, he's essentially a mob boss, right? Like,
right.
He's super rich. Is he playing, like, the long game? You know, I don't know how much like Lex he is, in fact, you know, in his mind of being like a genius or whatever,
right.
but he's definitely very, I don't know what the word is, but he comes across as being a vicious person.
Right.
Or can be.
Or can be, right.
Yeah. But when it comes to his family...
He'll do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, but wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, I'd be the same way.
I was going to say no just to see your first reaction there, but that would have been funny. But yes, like I would do, like Lois said, or like his wife said, he moved heaven and earth to get me treatment.
Yep.
And it's like, I completely understand that.
Oh, completely.
But...
Completely.
But on the same token, like, Clark has this technology that could potentially save his life, but they won't use it because it wouldn't be fair to the rest of humankind.
Why does anybody else have to know about it?
I know, but I think, I get that.
I mean, why you gotta run your mouth about it?
Yeah, but I think that doesn't stop it from not being fair. There are, hundreds of thousands, millions of people dealing with this disease. Why should Lois be the special one? You know what I mean? Like, I get it in respect that he's trying to be fair to all of these people that are struggling.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
But that's what took me out of the moment, because it was right after that the whole scene on the bed and you started crying. That's the reason why I didn't hit me emotionally, because I was still kind of reeling from that revelation that, hey, there is this technology that might be able to save her.
Right.
But he's just not willing to use it. And Lois isn't willing to use it.
No,
she feels
she
the
never
same.
agreed.
She feels the same as he does.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm a little at odds with that.
Yeah, so am I, because if they have that technology to help people, to cure people, why keep it a secret? I mean...
And maybe that technology fused with what Bruno has done already in his experiments might be what is needed to kind of perfect it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, who knows? I'm not sure where that's going with, this season, but it's been hard to watch Lois go through that.
It has. And watching the boys.
Yeah.
I mean, they're struggling a lot right now, and it's heartbreaking seeing those kids.
Yeah, it is.
Them thinking, I'm losing my mom. They're trying to do what they can do to save her life.
Right.
Just feel really bad for them.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great episode. Please let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. Smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel as always. And we'll catch you later.
Crypto Crew.